Okay. I think it's good, right? Maybe? Oh no. Shoot. Okay. Well, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Why am I so lost in my own... I don't even know what I'm doing. Please tell me this is... right. Ah, damn it, I almost got that fly. Okay. See, I'm the most professional... Oh shit, stop telling me all of this. I'm the most professional live streamer there is, obviously. I totally know what I'm doing and I'm not at all just getting back into it. I like how you can see my user ID. Should I actually cover that or no? Maybe not. No, I don't... I'm not cheating or nothing, so they won't actually be mad at me. Heh. I win. Okay. I need to actually be able to...
You know what? The Windbloom Festival should be coming up!
Oh god, the quality!
We haven't been to in a while.
Wait, Moonbly?
Let's go check
Hello,
out our
Moonbly?
friends.
Oh
Hey,
gosh.
We've been in Knockright for a while now, but we still don't know much about this place.
What is Not Cry?
Why don't we go explore Nasha Town for a bit? The latest news from the Adventurers Guild. There's something
Oh my
strange
god.
going on at Salterai, and loads of monsters have shown up. The Millowith has
Yo, I like how they're piling all of this shit onto me as soon as I just come back. It's like Paimon's dialogue is piling on over and over. Oh, okay, we're good. I win. Okay, okay. Gotta put this... What is going on? Why are you people are all insane. Okay. Okay. It's okay. I'm here. I'm fine. I'm normal. My boy! He's back! Oh man, I've missed some of this, I guess. Oh shit. So now time for me to not know what I'm doing because I don't know how to play this game anymore. It's probably best that I don't, really. Yeah, first things first, get all of the money and whatever. I really need to actually put up, like, chat so I can see if people are even there. Gay people. You play Genshin? I thought you knew this, Caleb! You're not ginger anymore, it's not the same. Shut up! I still even have Silly Era back in the psych ward as my, like, whatever, because I don't even have enough money for that. What am I doing? I like how it's second nature for me. This is actually very sad. This is some of the saddest things. Oh, we're here. And we're judging. Well, it's good to know that you guys are, no matter what, you guys are on my side. Moonbly! Happy New Year! We've talked, by the way. I know this person, but like the fact that it was from New Year's is sad. Now, pardon me while I try and remember. Shit! I didn't mean to ult. I'm sorry.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Okay. I don't remember how to do diddly squat. I'm so loud.
Error.
Oh, it's hold tab. I'm so dumb. What's in my bag? Why is it glowing? I'm sorry. What is all of this? I haven't been here for so long. Hold tab.
I'll think about it.
Okay. Version highlights. I'm not actually gonna look. Oh. Cue the property damage. Yeah, that's kind of my motto right now. Look at all of these people. It's time for Clink Clank Clash. Heh. Nice. I don't need all of this. I heard that Paimon got a new voice actor, by the way. Kinda crazy. But, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I knew it was gonna happen, and I don't know why. Just something. Wait, I probably have more voiceovers. Right? Don't I? Nah, these are all things I've seen before. Because I'm stupid. I'm sorry? What? I'm sorry, what? What is all of this? I can get them to higher levels? Okay. Yes, please. I'm way better at playing this game on mobile, by the way. Just so you guys know. Why are you spamming me, Mason? Okay. Okay, M is for map. I don't know how to do any of this anymore. I don't even have all of this. What do you mean I only have this 45%? What do you mean I only have this 38%? Oh, I have so much to go. Okay, I know that I'm not spamming anything. Shit up. Yeah? What is this? What? I haven't even explored this area. I just realized, oh my god, I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. Okay, listen. I know for some of you people, this is like, you're like, what? What does that mean? Okay, sorry. I know that for some of you, this is like, oh, you're stressed out about nothing right now. What? Are you kidding me? This is like nothing. Or, it's not that big of a deal, it's just a game. But the thing is, even so, I just get stressed out by looking at all of this crap. Why do I do these things to myself? What is this? Okay, well, the closest thing that we can do is get to Natlan. I have not set foot in Natlan yet, and I'm kind of excited. Well, not really excited. What do you mean, you people? I'm talking to you neurotypicals. Well, actually, no. I know that some of you might be neurotypical, or some might not be. You know what? Hush up. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. You're a poop nose. Also, I'd like to note that he sounds like an old man every time. I know everybody's been saying this since this character, like, came out, but he really does sound like an old man. I'm sorry. Oh, right, I was going this way. Where am I going? Why am I like this? Okay. Well, I'm gonna play as my boy because, you know, he's kind of my guy. What's with you and old men? Stop it! Stop it! That's not me! You people need to tone it down before this gets to a point where people make assumptions about me that I don't want them to make. There's also a fly right there, and I really want to catch it. Like... Stop! Die! Okay, sorry. I was trying to get a fly, and I completely sprayed my laptop. Don't mind me. Character switching still in cooldown. Yeah, I know. I would also like to... It's doing the thing. I would also like to note that my team is not at all good. First it's Dave Miller, then it's Phillips, Michael, and now whoever this is. Nervalette? Listen, he's cool. What's next? Again, you people make a lot of assumptions about me that aren't exactly true. It's all heresy, slander. You're just straight up mean to me, honestly. Actually, you know what? I might swap out Nervalette for... How do I put him in? Can you stop growling at me? Oh, I met his voice actor once. He's really cool. What's next? 'Cause you're gay? Can you stop bullying me? Bro, all my characters, man. Wait a second. Why is Arlecchino only at level 80? Whatever. Okay. I'll fix that later. That's one thing for me to do, I guess. See, this is why I like... Oops. I guess I should be heading through this pass here, right? Wait, what does it look like again? I should probably just make a waypoint and then... Yeah. Let's just make a waypoint. Make a waypoint? Make a waypoint? Make a waypoint. Okay, whatever, fine, I can do this myself. See, it's fine, it's fine. Look how much I've traversed in this short amount of time. I'm fine. I'm definitely not gonna have an autistic crash out because of this. No siree Bob. I'm joking, by the way. I mean, it is stressful, but, like, I wouldn't actually put myself through this for content.
Upon the gale.
Don't look at me like that. I would actually not play this if I knew I couldn't handle it. God, I'm so loud. I must be like Jimmy from stinking GTA. You guys are gonna be hearing the same voice lines, by the way. Holy shit, the stream is laggy. Is it? How bad is it? My connection is actually pretty decent, but... Hold on, let me check if I have anything else going. Oh yeah, no, I have so many background things in the... Okay. Hold on, I'm getting rid of Discord, Steam. I don't know why that's going... Why am I still running? No, wait. Why are all of these going on right now? Yours bringing up GTA because you've been primed.
Relax.
From yesterday. Yeah, actually. Wait, look! My pins finally showed up! Is it just because I was zoomed out? Man, I'm stupid. Okay. He's been watching me replay story mode.
The wind rises.
Oh, there's the ocean in between. I forgot there's fall damage. Oh.
Too slow.
Phlogiston.
Squall and Fury.
Wait a second. Can't I drown? I can't dive here. Oh. Wait a second.
The wind rises.
Ugh. You're telling me— Wait a second, why am I burning? Yo, I don't think that should be happening. I'm probably in an area I'm not supposed to be in. He seems to enjoy watching GTA even though he never understands what's happening. I do understand what's happening sometimes! Spreading absolute misinformation about me.
I await your instruction.
Shut up, Ayaka. I like how they put little checkpoints here and there, just in case, you know? But I'm still not taking it.
Take flight.
Wait a second, I forgot that your stamina is... It is a matter of reading comprehension. No, it's a matter of understanding what they're saying because everybody's yelling constantly. What is this? I feel like I should know what this is. Zhongli, do this for me.
Solidify.
Yeah, I should know what that is. Okay, I do recognize it. Thank goodness. It's a matter of him watching and not comprehending how stupid the game is. Maybe because I'm nice. I like the music, I guess. Yo, can I catch you? Do I have... My first thought is immediately, yo, can I catch you? Please let me catch you. Ah! 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 I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. Yes! You're just stupid? You always bully me the minute I get on stream. What do you mean level 99? Uh-oh. I'm so loud. Pokemon pilled. Man, shut up. They're all running from me, too. One obsession to the other. Hey now, I'm not saying that I'll get back into Genshin. Also, I'm slowly burning. Well, it's not actually moving past that one point, so I think I'm okay. I'm just... I never bully you, fucking moron. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, I say as I burst into tears and walk into the ocean. Ah! Who said I wasn't giving you a compliment? Now don't fucking gaslight me, bitch. Wait, why do I have a waypoint here? I never set foot in that one. They're just giving me a waypoint. Cute. Cute. It's like they just saw that me pitifully just sitting here, my account like half dead, and they even recently were like, hey, are you still coming back to the game? And I was like, haha. What the hell? No, you can't join my world right now. I'm sorry, I'm doing something. I'm not gaslighting you. I love Pokemon. You know this. I know.
Perhaps we could take a walk by a riverbank or somewhere similarly fluvial.
God, I have 2 old men in my team. This is not helping my case. Hey, are you still alive? Did my mic cut out? Did something cut out? Uh-oh.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
I should probably close all of my bullshit too. It's like no matter what I do. I was making a joke because you were talking about your dead account. Okay, you worried me because right now YouTube is telling me that it's not receiving enough video. Is it that laggy? Your stream is fine. Oh. Dude, don't scare me like that. You know I'm sensitive to my stream dying. Ooh, fire blinky. Where is it? Wait, no, no. Ruse, don't get distracted. But fire blink. But what if I won't be able to find it later? Wait, what the fuck? Hello? What? What just happened? Also, why is Paimon completely silent? Wait, who are you? Oh yeah, they mentioned that there's creatures now.
Settle down. I will have order.
So I think I have it on good authority that my team is actually pretty cracked, but... Okay, thanks mommy for beating everyone up. Wait, oh shoot. The way I turned around! Oh, wait, Paimon doesn't have a voice? Oh, right, that... are they still replacing all the lines? Okay. Oh no, it looks really weak. Oh, seriously, those floaty, ghostly dogs are always up to no good. In fact, make that all things floaty. You're fairly floaty as floaty things go. Paimon's nothing like those guys! I could totally do Paimon's voice, but I feel like it's gonna hurt my voice. Anyway, forget that for now. Let's see if we can get this guy something to eat, and then we'll let it rest for a while. I like how I can say it's too late. Wait, no! Please don't tell me this is gonna die and I'm laughing. This thing is dying and I'm laughing. No. What?! You can rest now, big guy. You did good. Is there something else that's on your mind? What? Is there something you'd like to tell me? What? What's going on, Route?
This is no time to zone out.
It's nothing, just a bit of a daze. Big guy? Is that your desire, or... Reach out to the dying beast. Yeah, let me do this. What? Huh? What are you doing? I don't know. I don't know, Paimon. I don't know. Oh. Wait. Huh? Why is the big guy so energetic all of a sudden? Wait, is that you, Rascal? You're inside. How about we just rescue that little... Yo, did it just die? It died. Okay. Shadow the Road. Okay. I suck at this game on laptop, so... Maybe that's my fatal flaw. I'm using a laptop and not a computer. Oh, it's a baby.
Are you alright there, little guy?
Rar. Lol. XD?
You don't look so good. Is it your tail? Did you injure it when you fell from that barrier?
Yeah, well, I think we were a little bit rough. If only we could bandage it. It's not like we have clothes that we could rip and use as a bandage. Oh, that deer is going insane in the background.
It's Paimon's time to shine. Your backpack's so full that even when it's an emergency, it still takes all day to find anything.
Bottomless pit that thing is, huh?
Let's use this scarf from Paimon's emergency backpack instead.
I have no clue where that backpack of yours is even supposed to be. Yo, okay. I don't want to know. Paimon's going prison. Anyway, do you want to use the scarf or not? We'll use it, thank you kindly, Paimon. It's kind of cute. The little stop there. That little guy sure is well behaved, eh, rascal? That should do the trick. It's kind of fashionable.
Alright, feel better now?
Roar.
Looks way better now.
That's a relief. Still, how did you end up in that barrier? And those rift hounds? So you don't know either, huh? Now, we don't really get what you're saying, but now that we've rescued you, you can go home. So, did they really just, like, take out all of them? I'm guessing that they probably need to do a lot of re-recording for Paimon, though. Do you not know where your home is? I guess it was in that barrier. What about relatives, then? Oh, wait, that big guy from earlier. Where's the body?
What do we do, rascal? We can't just leave it here all by itself, right?
Roll. It might be better if you stay with us for a while.
Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe we'll find this little guy's family when we reach Natlan. But we've never seen anything like it.
Chosen of Dragons. Could that mean... Huh.
You mean you heard something like that?
I can't force my voice to go high right now. I don't want to.
Now that Paimon thinks about it, Natlan is the nation of dragons, so... Does that mean that... Wait, they call little guys like these Saurians around here, right?
He sounds like my dog, honestly. Rawoo.
Come to think of it, Paimon does see some resemblance to bishops. You know, 2 legs, 1 tail and all.
Raw. We're lucky to have it travel with us. Are we? But we should ask our friend here if that's what it wants to do first.
True, true. Hey there, little guy. Would you like to travel with us?
Rewar?
Looks like we're all agreed then. Anyway, Paimon's Paimon, and he's Rascal.
Rar.
Oh yeah, you need a name too. Let Paimon think. Right, since you're yellow and brown all over, let's call you Hash Brown.
Looks like it doesn't like that name. Paimon, you idiot.
Would you like Rascal to give you a name then? Well, not that Paimon can vouch for his naming sense, though.
Dude, I'm not the greatest at naming things, honestly. All the names that come up so far have been perfectly normal, I'll have you know. Ow, my flu shot arm.
So what should we call this little guy?
Potat. I'm not the greatest. I thought of hash browns and I was like, oh yeah, that's kind of fun actually. I like that. Oh god, the game is lagging. Oh no.
Then let's call this little fella Potat, shall we?
Oh, it's going. It's chugging. The game is chugging. It's really not liking this. Did I just hear a fly hit the fan? I want to attack this fly so bad. It Go away! Okay, whatever, it's not. Yellow and brown all over is crazy. That's a horrible fucking name, Paimon. Okay. Let's go with that. Oh gosh, the lag. Get this thing off my screen!
Alright, hee hee. Hee hee.
I'm not putting my all into this right now, am I? I don't care. Help me! Help my frames!
Potat, that'll be your name from now on, little guy.
Potat. Stop. I'm gonna regret choosing that name. Rar. Okay, you're cute and all, but I really need you off my- Why am I Geo? Oh, right, because I had a habit of trying to glitch out of the map. Right, okay. Should I really be doing this while I'm, like, barely even exploring the new Leo area? How far back is that?
Looks like our little friend loves that name. Well, with any luck, we'll solve the mystery that surrounds you while we're in Natlan. Natlan? And maybe we'll get some clues as to why Rascal was able to suddenly enter that Saurian's body. I bet it's something about dragons. Oh yeah, are you okay by the way, Rascal? You suddenly turned into a Saurian back there. Are you feeling uncomfortable in any way? Oh, just a little Saurian sick. What's that even supposed to mean? This isn't the time for jokes.
This isn't the time for not having a voice actor. Still, Rascal, Paimon's never heard of anyone in Natlan who can turn into a Saurian. This is kinda weird. I don't think you've heard of anybody at all. Seriously, we only just got here and it feels like so much has already happened. Anyway, how do we get out of here? I know, I thought I just straight up passed out again. Rar. Oh, yeah, you said it, little guy. He's raring to go, look at him. Frames dropping and everything.
You know where the exit is?
This is just like Pokemon Violet. Oh, hey, no, now I'm a mommy. Wait, let me go back. Nerfalette, why is your health so low? I forgot that you suck. Okay. Well, not you suck, cause... Hold on, let me just feed Nerfalette real quick so he doesn't die on me. Oh wait, it's Kale's dish? Sorry, Kale. God, you all suck right now, don't you? Yeah, you know that funny thing where I said my team is a little bit stacked? Yeah, just cut that out. Pretend I never said it. No, I'm kidding. Wait, shit, I'm actually burning. God, this is actually, like, atrocious. And I know my graphics quality is pretty low right now. I think it's on the lowest. Yeah, it's on the lowest, my FPS. VSync. Turn this shit off. Lowest. Off. High. Okay. Okay, I turned off VSync. That should help a bit. I'm used to turning off VSync at least. Okay, what do you want, Potat? What is that deer doing? Rar! Rar. Goodbye? Leave the strange space? Okay.
Oh man, I forgot that some people are at like level, you know, 60 and I'm still at 58. Yeah, you know that funny thing I said about... Okay. That funny thing I said about being somewhat stacked? Yeah, again, just ignore that. I grazed that bit. You saw that. I'm too lazy to grab Scaramouche right now. Just, or Wander, whatever his name is. I don't care. This is a lazy man's way of doing crap. Okay, fine. I'll put it right underneath the goddamn thing. I'm too lazy to do this later, okay? Okay. Okay, I need to prioritize. Where am I going? Right, I was going towards the statue. I turned off VSync, but it's not bad. Sorry, there's a fly. It's not helping. Oh my god, can I please catch this thing? Shh, just be very quiet.
People aren't stones. They need regular exercise.
I'm just creeping. Stop it. Stupid fly. This target cannot be captured. Really? Can I attack it? No. I can touch it! What? I killed it! That's okay. I didn't want to keep it anyways.
People aren't stones. They need regular exercise.
Oh, this is actually gonna drive me crazy. Like, the frames. Okay. I like how a lot of me in streams is just, like, trying to get my stupid game to work. And the thing is, it's 100% my fault, honestly. Like, I choose to use a laptop. Okay. Where is this? Is it up? Oh, it's all the way up there, isn't it? Ugh! But I feel like they're telling me to go this way, so... At least there's a waypoint. It would be nice to have an Archon statue, but... Wow, it's so pretty. Too bad I can't see it like that. You'd love this mission I'm playing on GTA right now. Really. Yo, can I catch this thing? I wish I could. It's so cute looking. What is going on? Trevor just took his pants off? Oh, hell yeah. Can I hop on the stage? Stop dancing! Achievement completed. Oh, I was just trying to be an asshole. I feel like how I feel at another one of you. Hello there. Huh? What's that? Oh, I'm so lost. Oh, there's another thing. Nope, 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 nope. I'm just here to get the Archon statue. I can look for those later. Have I mentioned that I feel completely lost? It's kind of surreal that I'm back in this game again, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, phew. Is it just Paimon, or are the statues of the seven and Natlan a bit weird? Shouldn't it be more intense the first time you touch it? Like there's a swingy sound, that kind of feeling? Actually, the swing before was me. Oh, you just forgot to swing this time then? Well, next time try to pay more attention. As if. You better add your own sound effects every time you touch a statue of the seven. How should Paimon put it? Well, she always felt that before there'd be a stronger connection established when you touch statues. This time it feels more like hitting a switch, like all that happened when you touched this statue was that it lit up. Right. Before when you touched the statues, you could feel the elemental power, but this time, does it have that pyro feel, all lively and intense? You carefully search within yourself. There's none of that scorching sensation you expected. Huh, nothing at all? That seems kind of weird no matter how you look at it. Yeah, weird. I'm definitely not eyeing that sparkly thing over there. No siree, Bob. Wait, I should actually just be looking at the quests. Oh, goodness me. Look at all this crap! Wait, I'm not even... I'm not even... There's a... Oh! There's an interlude. That's fun. Huh? Ooh, a new thingy. That's crazy. I chose the wrong teleport waypoint. I'm so dumb. I'm really off my game today, aren't I? That's fine. I can fly all the way from here. Now, you see, I could go use that teleport waypoint, but you know what? I'm not in the mood. Just taking in the scenery. Pretending I'm not lagging. Seriously, I don't know what's causing the lag. I'm gonna check some things again. I'm too scared to try closing. Hoyo play because I feel like that might close Genshin itself. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Okay. Where do you want me to go? You want me to go over here? Oh. Hello. Return to special story mode? Huh. Man, well that's new. Oh, beautiful. How much lag is this gonna cause me?
The city is all decked out! Oh, it's beautiful! Festival season means no commissions, which means no Mora. But Catherine's always looking out for us, so we should...
Oh, you've got voice acting. Bless.
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Hey.
Hey, Catherine! Still doing the whole no commissions during Windbloom thing?
In general, yes. The people of Mondstadt don't delegate their work to others this time of year. But
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 feel free to take a look around. I think you'll pick up on something unusual.
oh, she's a spy. She's a spy. She's a spy. I knew it. I knew it.
It's finally Windbloom. And here I am ruining everything.
You're a bit tired. No big deal. Give it some time. How about doing something fun tonight? We could take a stroll or go stargazing.
Stargazing? Like we'll find a spot. You know people start reserving places on Star Snatch Cliff the moment the sun goes down? Sorry, I'm just not in the mood. I should go.
whoa, something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance to talk to Quinn. This is weird.
Oh, you're leaving? I can walk you home.
No, it's okay. Thank you. I just need some time to myself. Besides, there's still something I need to do. The truth is, Quinn, not long ago,
Are we
What is it?
spying in on their
Is there
conversation?
something wrong?
Never mind. It's nothing. Actually, Quinn,
It's so
I-
laggy. Is it?
I
Yeah.
think we should stop seeing each other for now.
Huh? Wait, are you saying we can't be friends anymore? I thought we were best friends.
Weren't these two like?
See that? Beatrice ran off without looking back. Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of Mondstadt's best
Yeah,
friendship
I was gonna
stories is
say.
already over?
I thought they were all like goo goo gaga all over each other. I'm checking my like lag right now. I think it's the game itself. Do you think it could be because I'm huh? I don't know. Oh, I'm worried. Okay. I'm checking where my like stream is right now too. Right now it's fine, but I think that's just because there's not anything going on. Stream is healthy. Yeah. I'm not too sure how to fix that. Probably your shitty PC. Yeah, honestly. I don't know if I can actually fix that. To be fair, everybody's out here with terabytes of, like, you know, storage and crap like that. I don't have that. I don't have any of that. Maybe they're just working out the kinks.
So, is this what you meant by unusual, Catherine?
This is just one example. Beatrice has been feeling down for days. But that's not all.
Oh, it's the honorary knight in Paimon.
Hi.
Is something wrong? You don't look so good.
I know a knight should be stronger than this, but I haven't been feeling right lately. I just can't focus.
Oh yeah. Join the club, dude.
I started sleepwalking out of nowhere. Sometimes I'd even wake up in the middle of the night standing in a random location outside.
You should see a doctor.
Paimon, that's so real.
I did, but all the tests came back normal. The doctor said I'm fine. Yeah, I even consulted Miss Barbara at the church, but her conclusion was the same. In any case, she was kind enough to pray to Lord Barbados for me to get better.
Oh Lord, heal this knight.
Is it because I saw something I wasn't meant to see?
Where did that come from?
Sorry, this is for me to figure out. It is Windbloom after all. Anyway, I have patrol to finish. Until next time, you two.
How unbearable is the lag? I know it's unbearable for me, but I can't imagine how bad it is on stream.
Huh. Is it something in the air, maybe?
The miasma.
It appears Miss Donna is also out of sorts.
Guys, everybody's just having a bad vibe day.
Where can I find a truly fascinating man?
D-Luke.
Wait, but Donna is the one who has a huge crush on D-Luke, right?
Oh yeah, I remembered right, huh?
That's what I thought too. But she seems to have changed her mind.
Is that Captain Kaya? Huh. Now that I look at him, he's exactly my type. How come I never felt this way before?
Are you saying that out loud to yourself, lady? Yo, is Kaya not voice acted? Kaya!
Oh, no. Of course not. I'm sorry, Captain. Just pretend I didn't say anything. And, have a happy wind bloom.
You fumbled that so hard, girl. I'm not even gonna lie. Dude, Kaya! Why aren't you voice acted? What happened? Did you get replaced too?
Kaya.
So, you knew about that? Well, Master D-Luke came into the city not too long ago, but when I saw him, it was like the butterflies just weren't there anymore.
I'm gonna be honest, I've been staring at his
Compared to
ass.
something, it would be like waking up and realizing you're married to a man you don't love.
It's like she realized that his original model, like, was chopped.
But then I saw you, and it wasn't that something was different about you. I can't really explain it. It was just a feeling.
Oh no, Kaya's got those omega pheromones. What? Kaya, are you just gonna take that?
Oh, here he comes. Well, surprised to see us?
God, that waist, man. Do I have to... blah, blah, how have you been? Oh, good. How about yourself and the rest of the Knights of Favonius? The answer to that requires a private conversation. Catherine, do you mind?
Not at all. Have fun, you three.
See, if it were me before, I'd be fine doing voices,
you
but
said
now
you
I'm
were
not for
looking
some
for
reason.
us.
Yes, Sheen sent me to find you when she heard you were back in Mondstadt. How? But let's discuss the finer details back at headquarters. Yes, laggy headquarters. I swear, it's like my stream's been getting worse. I used to be able to, like, record Genshin, maybe? Or stream Genshin, but it's like it's not going anymore. Not surprised, sorry. What, 'cause I was staring at his ass? Yeah. I mean, it's very pretty out here. I just don't want to, like, experience it, you know? Maybe my talents are elsewhere. Maybe I should go fight people. Omega pheromones, he says. Yeah, you had to rub that in. Awooga. Oh, the lag. See, I'm going to be complaining about the lag. Just so y'all know. And then I can blame it on the lag if I if I fumble really hard. He's never being the allegations. And being gay? Wasn't trying to. Well, there's that noise again. It's like I'm back all over again. Eula!
Ah, Kaya. You found them.
You have voice acting. Yup, I managed to track them down.
Good. With what's about to happen, it's great to have you in town.
Whoa, headquarters are packed! What's going on?
You see, this is why we're friends. Because I went
Already
Eula,
night.
or
I'm
because what?
It's an honor to meet
I
you.
have-
I believe introductions are in order.
I have to mention that my stream is a little bit backwards, so I have to remember what I was saying. Crap. Yeah, oh man, the delay is really bad, isn't it?
That's right. Master Jean is waiting for you inside. She'll explain everything.
You sound like an NPC, my guy. Sorry. What, you're not voice acted either? What happened? Rascal, Paimon, thank you for coming. Is everything alright? Everybody's been lacking voices. They've been weirdly quiet recently. There are tons of people outside. Ah, yes, that would be the captains. You know a few of them already, but I'm sure there are some new faces. There have been a number of incidents in Mondstadt. In order to wrap up the case, I gathered all of the—
A trial?
Fuck you.
But this is Mondstadt, not Fontaine.
Of the Knights of Favonius together to hold a trial. A trial, but this is I can understand the confusion. You've never participated in one of our trials before. In truth, we haven't had to conduct one in quite some time. So why now? The Knights of Favonius oversee most matters of law and order in Mondstadt. Of course, in the interest of fairness, major cases are tied jointly with the church. There's like a 2-minute lag, I see. For fairness, tied jointly with the church. Something's not adding up here. Historically. That doesn't sound very good. Under the guidance of Barbados, the Knights uphold chivalric justice in the spirit of our order, and the church carries blessings and goodwill wherever the wind can reach. So you're saying that you decide justice on vibes only? And today's case requires a joint trial by both parties.
Which means it's a serious one. So, do you need our help?
Hold on, the group of people we saw in the corridor just now, there was someone missing. Where's my hubby? Where's Albedo?
Right! He's the captain of the investigation team. But we didn't see him out there.
Oh no, did he get body snatched again? A keen observation, Rascal. That happens to be exactly why I called you here. Oh, you think our gaydar can sense him? In the upcoming trial against him, Captain Albedo, we will do our utmost to understand the facts of this case and deliver a fair and impartial verdict. So you're calling me, who has history with him?
Albedo is the one on trial? What did he do?
I look vaguely whelmed. Blah, 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 I don't know what this game is about. Right now, we're in an area where it wouldn't even make any modicum of sense, because this is, like, near the end, honestly. Jean, it's time. Understood. Rascal, Paimon, come with me. Okay. Yeah, looks like I'm Mr. Save the World again. Oh, please don't be laggy. Oh, this is a horrible little courtroom. It's so gloomy. Please sit wherever you like. I only ask that you remain calm no matter what you hear. I need to head over there. I'm gonna be jumping out of my seat. I'm gonna be like that one guy who jumped the judge. Don't worry, the trial will be fair. I don't like how often you're telling me this. Now that everyone is gathered, let us begin. Alright, Albedo, what did you do? With Grandmaster Varka away from Mondstadt for the time being, I can't pronounce the name, will oversee today's proceedings. Oh god, it's this guy! The one who screams surprise baptism before hitting people. Mr. Dahlia, Twink, Deacon of the Church of Favonius, will serve as assessor. As representatives of our respective organizations, he will ensure a just verdict in this case.
Oh, that's a new face. Deacon of the church. he works with Barbara and Rosaria?
You guys are seeing what I'm seeing, right? You see this? You see him? Pointing at my screen right now, like you can see. The defendant in today's case is the captain of the investigation team, Albedo. Still got that chopped hair, I see. Albedo, what did you do? Certain aspects of this case are classified, and it remains uncertain whether the alleged victims are citizens of Mondstadt. Alleged. As such, this trial is not open to the public. The identities of the victims are still unknown? Strange. If guilt is established in this case, all facts will be made public after the final verdict is delivered. Now, the captain of the logistics company, Miss Hertha, will present the charges. The court, fuck, I can't read today, appoints Mr. Kaya to speak on Mr. Albedo's behalf. Are both parties ready to proceed? Yes.
Ready to proceed.
Why does the NPC have voice acting, but Kaya does not? Nor does Jean. Okay, whatever. Miss Hertha, the floor is yours.
Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected murder and unlawful disposal of human remains.
Cute.
Murder?
A witness stated that, 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human body.
Cute.
No. There's no way.
I mean, I'll admit Albedo's a bit weird, but he's not like a murderer.
We now call that witness to the stand. Beatrice, please tell us what you saw.
Well, I was out late that night on business. And when I came back, I saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Mr. Albedo. He was dragging a huge bag of some kind.
Ugh, sorry. My brain is not going. Okay. Body! Yeah!
I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body! Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. So he buried it, and then removed any traces on the ground. Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
I mean, I can't think of any other reason why someone would bury a body. Albedo doesn't have a voice actor either! Oh my gosh, what happened, guys? I was working in my office on the second floor of the Knights of Favonius headquarters. That's right. The next day, the defendant submitted his latest environmental report on the Dragon Spine region. Considering the length of the text, it must have taken a considerable amount of time to finish.
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his office that night?
Yeah, let me just dispose of this body while doing work. It could be done beforehand, but no.
Then the length of the report is not a sufficient alibi.
This isn't looking good.
Twink! If the crime did occur as you described, then what about the body? You mentioned the joint investigation. Well, was the body recovered?
Not yet.
In other words, you dug up the location Miss Beatrice described and found nothing. You don't find that suspicious?
I know what I saw.
Is this another double albedo
I'm telling
thing?
the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also, didn't you say that speaking out would help protect the people of
They should
Mondstadt?
just hire you to voice everyone.
Otherwise,
Oh, that would suck ass.
I'd never put myself out here like this.
You're doing the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless. A single men's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene. The same location the witness described. If no crime occurred, then is all this just a coincidence?
It could be, honestly. That's not too much to go off of. And yet, no victim has been identified, correct?
It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a crime, and she has no reason to lie.
Does the defendant wish to say anything in response? You may believe otherwise, Miss Hertha, but I did not kill a single person. I just hit a body. As a knight and the captain of the investigation team, I have a duty to protect Mondstadt and its people. You accuse me of murder, but there's no body or motive. Yeah, also, they're like, oh yeah, we don't even know who this is. It could have been someone else or whatever.
The defendant raises an important point. Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen consequences. Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone. Which brings me to the second charge against Mr. Albedo.
Second charge?
Please
7 days
proceed.
ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery. I now call the second witness to the stand.
Wait, that's...
D. Luke! Please don't tell me you're not voice acted. Please tell the court what you saw. You're not voice acted either! At around 3:40 in the morning, I saw Mr. Albedo dispose of a body beneath the cliff. It was dark, but he used the power of Geo to illuminate his surroundings. Okay. From what I could tell, it looked like the body of an adult male, tall and thin, but I couldn't make out the age. He buried the body underneath the cliff and smoothed out the ground to remove any traces. If he were burying a body, wouldn't he want to do it lower anyways? Because he has the power of Geo. He could just go, psh, make a huge crack in the earth, psh, and then they wouldn't be able to find it very well.
We now have accounts from two separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi. Would you call that a coincidence?
Isn't it operandi, or am I just being stupid? I'm probably stupid. I would only inquire as to what Mr. D. Luke was doing in that area so early in the morning. Not the most opportune time for a stroll. Is there such a thing? Dawn Winery is my home. It's not unusual for me to take walks in the area. I just happen to be in the right place at the right time. That's all. Ruse A or B? B. Master D. Luke is a well-respected figure in Mondstadt. I see no reason for him to frame Mr. Albedo. Yet the question remains, where are the bodies? I don't know.
Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried.
And this is... what looks like the teeth and femur of a human. Now, it does beg the question, if the burial was fresh, why is this all that remains of the body? Okay, I'll do this twice later. But I suppose Mr. Albedo is the only one who can answer that. Careful now, Master D. Luke. I do believe I hear a presumption of guilt in there somewhere. Aw,
These
Kaya,
remains
defending
suggest
your
an
boyfriend.
accelerated
That's so
rate of
cute.
decomposition. Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to suspect that alchemy is at play here.
Then how did he identify that it was the body of an adult male? Did he see Albedo do anything else to the body beforehand?
Both witnesses saw golden light, a known byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant destroyed the bodies. The light also explains how the witnesses were able to get a clear view of the events in the dark.
So that's your angle. Alchemy. A logical assessment, but we have a witness of our own. The afternoon before the alleged second murder, Mr. Albedo had a lengthy intellectual exchange with his student Sucrose. The two were in the library until the next morning. Why did the discussion last so long? Miss Sucrose was presenting the results of her research. She noticed some flaws in the data and insisted on reviewing her calculations until the next morning, with Mr. Albedo present. That's right. You don't have a voice actor either. We were in the library together.
You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time?
Yes, and I know Mr. Albedo would never kill someone. He could never be that cruel.
Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library, were you awake the whole time? Sounds like a considerable duration to go without sleep.
Oh,
I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless Mondstadt citizens. A crime like this cannot go unpunished.
I'll take it from here. During our meeting, Sucrose did fall asleep not long after midnight. It's alright, Sucrose. You don't have to lie for me. This is a sacred place of judgment. The truth is paramount. Mr. Albedo. Well, we're dead. I see. Then I'm afraid your alibi cannot be substantiated. Do you understand? Yes, I know claiming innocence without proof isn't enough. But the prosecution's argument has its own holes. There's been no mention of a motive or what exact method could reduce a human body to those remains.
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed. This is a tricky one.
I relate to this dude.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences. I will now read the pertinent parts to the court.
The pertinent parts. A correspondence. Oh no, that envelope does look like it belongs to Mr. Albedo.
I have never abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life could be further expanded and transformed into that of birth. The mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life. To that end, we must engage in a process of putrefaction and refinement.
I think what he is possibly guilty of is just digging up bodies. I mean, that would kind of make sense at this point. I thought Genshin was about, like, fighting. Why are we in court? It's not all about fighting. Its direct translation is vision impact, so I'm guessing it's literally the impact of visions, which is what the powers are referenced to in this world. At least that's what I'm thinking. I don't know, but that's just me.
Is that in reference to an alchemical process?
My guy.
The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine, in the area southeast of Mondstadt's main gate. The data is as expected.
This has the same level of writing as a Law and Order episode. Believe me, Fontaine, the court, like the literal court, you know, Law and Order nation, was way worse. It was basically Danganronpa.
Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation and break through current limitations to reach a new realm of living beings.
I trust the investigators have confirmed this to be the defendant's handwriting and that the letter makes more than passing mention of putrefaction, and refinement.
Correct. Not to mention, the locations indicated in the letter match both crime scenes. What more can we trust than the defendant's own words?
No, it can't be true.
He's talking a lot about life, though, to be fair.
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all parties involved, that is what our principles demand. My original assessment was that we lacked said evidence. But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims and the specific alchemical process used in this case.
Huh. Then we are in agreement. The evidence is conclusive. On the charges of murder and unlawful disposal of human remains, the court finds the defendant guilty. Again, they're talking way too much about making life. That's like the exact opposite of what I'd think. Also, the fact that they can't find the bodies is weird. Jean stipulates that those unsatisfied with the verdict will have time to submit an objection or appeal, but most appear hopeless in this moment. Wow. As you watch Albedo being taken back to headquarters, you get a strange feeling that something hidden is about to come to light. Me with my fuck-ass face. It all comes back to the letter, a secret that you and Albedo know all too well, but the people of Mondstadt have yet to discover. What?
Why would Albedo do something like that? Oh, this has to be a nightmare.
Wait, have they been shagging? Why would Albedo do something like that? Blah, 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 blah. I know. Albedo told me his secret once. That he was a synthetic human created through alchemy. Could that have something to do with this case? Oh, right! I forgot! I thought everybody knew that. But what? Following in Ryandaudier's footsteps just because he's an alchemical creation? That would only make him more suspicious. Well, this took a turn for the worse. You're not voice acted either, I see.
Rosaria! Oh, when did you get here?
I've been here the whole time. I happen to have a message to pass along. For us? Yes, you're needed at Star Snatch Cliff. He's waiting for you there.
Who is he?
You'll know when you get there. Go on now. Time is like the wind. It waits for no one. Isn't that what she says when she runs? Oh, back to Lag City. I don't think I need a review, but... Okay, time to go to Star Snatch Cliff, apparently. Alright, buddy, what did you do? Oh, thank goodness there's this very handy-dandy wind tunnel that I can use to easily get forward here. Venti! Come here, buddy. I see ya. How's my favorite other twink?
Ah, traveler, Paimon. I could hear your arrival upon the wind. Were you looking for me?
Yes, and you're voice acted.
Venti, did you send us that message?
No, I did.
Oh my god, 2 twinks.
Whoa, where did you come from? Wait, Venti, do you know this guy?
Dahlia.
His name is, what is his name again?
Dahlia.
Didn't think I was that unmemorable. I'm Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius, and Herald of the Animo Archon Barbados. Not gonna forget next time, right?
So you called us here so we could meet with Venti?
That's right. I noticed you during the trial. The legendary honorary knight. You seem to have a lot of thoughts on your mind, so I thought we should have a chat. After all, I am the Herald of Barbados. If the people of Mondstadt are in danger, I should keep the Animo Archon in the loop.
He hasn't really been doing too much, though, to be fair.
Wait then. You know about...
About what? The fact that my tavern-hopping nomad of a friend is Barbados himself?
Don't worry. Dahlia and I are close. He knows everything. Besides, a god needs someone to communicate their will in a formal setting, and no one does that better than Dahlia.
Not that I saw that coming when we first met. But back to the matter at hand. I believe you two already know about Albedo's background.
If you mean his true identity, then yeah, we do. Yeah, the fact that he's not real. He's AI! He's AI! No.
You, Venti? That's surprisingly Archon-like of you.
Well, I knew from the moment Daughter and Alice brought Albedo to Mondstadt. When those two are in town, no one can afford to slack off. The Kryda Prince, a perfect specimen of synthetic life. At this stage of the case, there are countless questions surrounding Albedo's motive. His true identity is a potential weakness.
A synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree. That's how a novel would frame the story, and people are inclined to agree.
I see those flowers on the ground, and I want to pull them.
Albedo has told us before that humans often value the ordinary over the transcendent and miraculous.
And the slightest difference is perceived as other. A very common phenomenon.
Which means we need to find a way to help your friend.
What do you know about the situation, Venti?
Me? Well, I know that Albedo is a synthetic being, and that a lot of strange things have been happening in Mondstadt, even though Windbloom should be about drinking and having fun.
Here, here!
We noticed that too! The minute we got here, something was off.
Okay.
I've picked up on most of those too. Miles is out of sorts. Beatrice seems anxious. Although I didn't know Donna stopped being interested in Master Diluc.
When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world
Shut up, Venti!
an empty shell. Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free.
What are you getting at, Tone Deaf Bard?
Oh, just making a comment. There are always unavoidable trials in life. At least, that's what Barbados would say. A certain someone is going to need to overcome a trial like that. In such cases, even the Seven know better than to tamper with fate.
Cute.
If only there was a brave soul willing to aid their friend in his time of need. Should he meet a terrible fate, all of Mondstadt could be worse for it.
If you wanted our help, you could have just asked, you know.
Well, even if Albedo wasn't at the center of this case, protecting Mondstadt is part of being an honorary knight,
It
right?
sounds like they just want me to do their work, though. Oh,
You'll
well.
still have help, of course, which is why I prepared a little surprise. Behold!
Ooh! Hyman remembers that Jumpy Dumpty!
Don't worry, I removed the fuse, so it's not going to explode. Say hello to the Dodo communication device.
Wow, it's back.
So, this thing belongs to you now?
We're old pals. Don't think she'd care if I borrowed it for a few days. Anyway, this invention, with a little help from a trick of mine, will allow us to keep in touch. Just take it out and we can chat.
We'll do our best to uncover the truth.
That's all I ask. No matter what comes, you have the wind on your side.
Amazing. Yo, I thought I was gonna touch Natlan. Then I realized that this is an interlude and it comes before. Anyways. Whenever there's flowers that look like this, that usually means that there's gonna be a whopper flower, like, enemy that just pops out, so I'm just gonna... Okay. Time for the sweet flower patch. Which this one I'm pretty sure I know does actually spawn one. Okay, we'll see. Oh wait, no, these are Cecilia's. Okay, we're fine then. I don't actually need these,
because I don't have venti. But, I mean, oh well. No, not that one. Man, poor Zhongli. His back is getting thrown out for all of this. Man, how much do I even need to get Arlecchino back up to, I guess, code? She's at level 80. I know you all must be shocked, but the evidence is solid. Albedo's situation is not looking good. Yeah.
I still don't believe Albedo would do something like that. Using living people as alchemical test subjects? It's like something out of a novel.
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked with Albedo before. He's an alchemist, not a sadist.
Well, Eula has voice acting. This version of events is as hard for me to accept as anyone. But Varka once said Albedo is very different from the rest of us. Perhaps there are things we still need to learn about him. Let's see what Albedo has to say for himself first. Would you mind giving me a moment, everyone? A private matter requires my attention.
Hey, Jean!
Rascal, Paimon, perfect timing. Kaya has a favor to ask. Oh, does he now? Like Jean said, after the verdict, we have time to submit an appeal, and I will do my utmost to convince Albedo to accept. So he was just planning to rot in jail? He's been acting strange, and I can't read him for the life of me. But I need you two to start investigating the case. Investigate the case? Yes, it's also time for you to get involved. Perfect! As if we aren't already! Do you want us to join the investigation? No, we'd like you to launch an investigation of your own. I'll continue working on his defense in the meantime. If you find anything that might help his case, just let me know. I know it's against the spirit of the season to task you with this, but Albedo is a trusted member of our ranks. We owe him the benefit of the doubt. Understood. Yes, ma'am. I know you'll get to the bottom of this, Traveler, that rascal, whatever. You've never failed us in our time of need.
But what if the accusations turn out to be true?
We're friends with plenty of murderers. We murder people all the time. Then you will have done Mondstadt a great service all the same. I'm expecting a retrial. Until then, you're welcome to have a look around Albedo's office on the second floor. I'm counting on you. Investigation time.
Wait, Captain Kaya! Surely I can't just...
These two are here on Jean's orders. She asked them to investigate Albedo's office.
Oh, in that case, head on in.
Guess he's just guarding the door, huh?
So this is Albedo's office. Pretty much exactly how Paimon pictured it.
Oh yeah, it looks exactly like the Serenity Pot. Yeah, of course. Alright, I have some work of my own, so I'll leave you to it. Good luck, you two.
Right back at ya.
Thanks.
Alright, let's see what we can find.
There's a stack of books on the desk mostly relating to alchemy, environmental science, and life science. Some of the pages have been marked with alchemical symbols, and others have F-shaped or triangular symbols drawn on them.
Any potential meaning is unclear.
Wow, these books are so fancy. Albedo must have gone to great lengths to get them.
Bro, this really is Danganronpa 4. I swear it's not always like this. After moving the book, the desk looks almost empty. Your hand slipped while moving the book, causing the hardcover book to strike the desk. The resulting noise is a bit unusual. Also, Venti's voice actor, that new Dangan opera, Venti's voice actor is Kyoko Kirigiri's English voice, so... It's subtle, but to an experienced adventurer, it sounds too hollow. Almost like there's a compartment within the desk.
Wait, it looks like there's
Yo,
a hidden
Paimon, what?
compartment under the desk.
There does appear to be a compartment added to one side of the desk. It was very well hidden. The lock mechanism is complex and seems to involve elemental power in some way. Perhaps you could try using the power of Geo. Oh, yo, don't tell me that people who don't have Geo Traveler had to go all the way back or, like, get a Geo character. The hidden compartment opens. Inside lies a piece of paper with more information. Festering is also a manifestation of rot. Yeah, no kidding. When festering forces a sufficient amount of life energy collide, the two will repel each other, triggering a powerful side effect. When I tested this in an alchemical experiment, the results of the refinement were startling. Breaking through the shackles of life, the simulation of the Ding 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 project, I must take advantage of this opportunity.
The name of the project is blotted out in ink. What could it be?
The note mentioned festering forces, which suggests that Dragonspine could be involved somehow. If this has something to do with creating synthetic life, would Albedo go that far for one of his experiments? No, that can't be! Amid the notes is a map with a few markings on it. 2 of the marked locations correspond to the crime scenes, and the 3rd appears to be in Dragonspine. Please don't tell me we have to go find it. We do, don't we? It's a hard pill to swallow, but if the results of the joint investigation are correct, there could be a body hidden in that last location. Or at the very least, what remains of one.
Huh. What does this mean? Oh, do you think something might also be buried at the last location? Alright, that seems to be it for this place. We should go tell Jean what we found.
Oh good, they did make me go back.
Oh, Vent is calling! Let's answer!
Hi.
How's the investigation going? Find anything?
Yeah.
Oh, we found stuff alright. Stuff that only makes Albedo look even more suspicious.
I see. So, Albedo's researching something that doesn't help his case, huh?
Good thing.
Not promising. We should be grateful Albedo's true identity remains hidden. If it gets out that he's one of Rhindaughter's creations, there'd be no separating him from her past. As we both know, Rhindaughter's approach to alchemy and ethics was pure madness, and the evidence you just found, let's just say it could convince even those closest to him of his guilt. Perhaps even you.
I don't think the handwriting was fake, and the notes also sounded like him.
Then it comes down to trust. Do you trust Albedo?
Absolutely, I do.
Yeah, he's our friend. We should keep the faith. And if he really is the culprit, he must have had a reason, right? Maybe he's just not allowed to talk about it. Yeah, that must be it.
Either way, a fair investigation means coming to a conclusion presented by the facts.
Does that mean even Venti no longer believes in him? Damn.
Remaining objective has its own value. Remember, none of this is your fault.
Yeah,
Just
definitely
report
thinks
back
it's
with an
Albedo.
honest assessment of the facts.
Yeah. Well, let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned. Wait, that's Miles. What's he doing here?
Hey.
Oh, sorry. I heard voices and wasn't sure if I should check who was inside.
Well, obviously, you did. You were staring right at us.
It's okay. We're here on Jean's orders.
Ah, I see. I'll, leave you to it then.
Hold on. You didn't hear what we were saying, did you?
Oh, not really. Nothing that made sense anyway.
Well, do us a favor and just forget anything you might have heard, okay?
Oh, sure. You got it.
Okay.
That map we found in a hidden compartment seems important. We should check out the marked locations.
No! No! Fine. Sorry, I'm also reading. Man, I missed when I was just punch things hit good. Oh, sorry, I just shoved right past that guy. Okay. Yo, at least they mark it and they don't make me eyeball it. Oh wait, no, they are definitely making me eyeball it just a little bit. That's fine, that's grand!
We should look for a place to take shelter. I'll be fine, but we don't want you catching a cold.
Oh, we're fine, Zhongli. Okay, I don't need you making noises while climbing. Quick, get the boy who meows while he climbs.
Yeah.
Something something joke about Lisa's Japanese voice actress in climbing. I probably shouldn't be climbing, should I? I'm gonna run out of stamina. It's fine, I'll be fine. Oh. I'm gonna start freezing soon. And I don't have any,
We should be getting close.
I'm getting close to something.
Oh, look over there. Something seems off.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna die. Although everything is covered in snow, as a seasoned adventurer... When is this a thing? You notice a spot on the ground that looks quite different from its surroundings. You remove the snow and find a sizable hole underneath, large enough to fit a human body. But the hole is completely empty, and the surrounding markings make it look like something was dug up. Did an animal do this, or some monster?
Weird. There's a hole, but no body. The prosecution's argument is that Albedo used alchemy to destroy the bodies. But this location is different from the other two. Why not fill the hole? Or smooth out the ground like the other places?
If one person did all this, why not remove the traces like the others? And if Albedo isn't the one responsible, why was this location marked in his notes? I don't know, because he's trying to make new life. I don't fucking know. You know how else you can make new life? Mpreg. I'm sorry. Ugh, you're back. Did you find anything?
Yeah, but none of it helps Albedo's case.
I see. A complicated result, but your efforts are appreciated. Did Albedo submit an appeal? Yes, he asked for retrial. There are still questions surrounding the identities of the victims and the disappearance of the bodies. The minimal remains that were uncovered have been sent for forensic analysis, which should provide some answers. It's just...
What's wrong?
If the victims turn out to be Mondstadt citizens, the situation becomes all the more serious. The second trial would... and I doubt public sentiment will be in Albedo's favor.
Yeah, not when the charges are so serious.
The second trial is set to take place in 2 days. I hope you consider attending this one as well. So true.
Of course, we'll be there. In the meantime,
I'm assuming that was to the Mpreg comment.
positive.
Well said. When the time comes, I'll carry out my duty to the best of my ability. Miles. Why is he hiding around? Wait until 2 days later! Okay. Skyrim moment.
We should meet up with Jean. It's about time for the second trial.
Right, where is she again? She's still in her... Okay. Hello. You two, let me know if you're ready and we'll head out. Yeah, I'm ready. Alright, follow me. More reading! Ladies and gentlemen, we now convene for the second trial against Mr. Albedo. I, Jean, I don't know how to pronounce it still, will once again oversee the proceedings. Representatives on both sides remain unchanged, and Mr. Dahlia will continue to serve as assessor. Ms. Hertha represents the prosecution, and Mr. Kaya speaks on behalf of the defense. The defendant in this case is Mr. Albedo, captain of the investigation team. With that, I now bring this trial to order.
Miss Hertha, have the investigators made any new discoveries?
Yes. We sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office, and were able to conclude that these are, in fact, human remains. In addition, the investigators were able to identify several Mondstadt citizens who appear to have been missing for quite some time. Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased. Interestingly, one of the missing individuals matches that profile to a T. The medical office couldn't spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court.
Hanselman, male, 46 years old, marital status, single, occupation, hunter, consistent with the conclusion in the last trial. His disappearance went unreported, likely due to his lack of relatives. In addition, medical records show that he sustained a mechanism-related injury to his leg 3 years ago. The damage on the femur bone Mr. Diluc found is consistent with such an injury. Therefore, we can conclude that one of the victims in this case is Hanselman. A specialized technique was likely used to accelerate the rate of decomposition.
Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be alchemical in nature?
I like how they're just using alchemy to, like, explain away everything. Alchemical or magical, both are possible.
Thank you for your testimony.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed. But what about the defendant's motive?
Considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment. Who better than individuals whose disappearance would go unnoticed? In other words, he sacrificed the good people of Mondstadt for his own gain. A truly vile act.
Lady, let's calm down.
In addition, another witness has agreed to testify. Miss Donna, if you would.
Another one, huh?
Wait, Donna from the flower shop?
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward. But the night Master Diluc saw Mr. Albedo, I was there too.
Was she?
I was camping with a friend and we decided to stop near Dragonspine. I couldn't really get comfortable that night, so around dawn, I decided to go for a walk. And that's when I saw Master Diluc. I thought it might be nice to, chat. So I headed in his direction and then I saw it. Someone at the bottom of the cliff was getting rid of a body. I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, I couldn't shake that fear. And I started to wish I never had a crush on Master Diluc in the first place.
Everybody knows Donna.
If I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I would never have been in that situation. Well, I didn't want to come forward because I was scared. But Miss Hertha convinced me it was the right thing to do. I'm sorry it took me so long.
Okay. I see. Just stepping forward was brave enough, Miss Donna. Right.
Yes. Thank you.
The two witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events. That just leaves the question of how the defendant disposed of the bodies.
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned in the letter. The defendant is the most accomplished alchemist in Mondstadt. He has the skill, no question.
A special investigator also uncovered some relevant evidence on that subject. I will now present it to the court.
Wait, does she mean...
She means us. The evidence we found in Albedo's office. The following are pieces of evidence uncovered in Mr. Albedo's office, the most important of which is this map. The map was found with the defendant's notes. The markings correspond with the description in the letter and the locations of the crime scenes. Does this map belong to you? Yeah.
Were you the one who marked these locations? Yes. You do realize that's basically an admission of guilt, don't you? The evidence against you is nearly insurmountable. Sucrose, I'm sorry, but I think he's looking a little bit too bad in the bad way right now. Since you uncovered that compartment, I might as well expound on the matter.
We have witnesses and physical evidence. What could you possibly say in your defense?
What I always have. I never killed a single person.
Ugh, you have some nerve. Saying that when the evidence is stacked against you?
That's wronging all over him. Miss Hertha, you presented a meticulous and convincing case. I'll give you that. But I will not admit to something I didn't do.
So, what? You're just going to bombard the court with excuses?
That's a rather dismissive way to refer to an innocent man speaking in his own defense. Besides, I'm not making excuses. I'm exercising patience. In what? He's just like, I didn't do it. And they're like, why? And he says, I didn't do it.
That won't make the charges against you disappear, Mr. Albedo.
Perhaps not. But patience comes with its own reward. It's easy for things to remain buried in snow until someone comes along and brushes it away. He mentioned brushing off the snow. Is that supposed to be a hint? It does sound like it. If it was a hint, then it must have something to do with Dragonspine. Which reminds me, one of the locations marked on the map we found was in Dragonspine, wasn't it? Rascal, you were the one who uncovered the notes, right? Then I'm assuming you visited the third location marked on the map as well. Yes. Can you tell us what you found? Is this allowed? I don't think you should be calling witnesses randomly like this. You nod your head and give an honest account of the scene you found on Dragonspine. Whatever was kept in the hole was gone, and the surrounding area bore the markings of an unknown creature. With everything covered in snow, no one knew that there was something to discover in the first place.
Then, there must also have been a body.
I need to think about this. What clues am I missing? The third marked location is in Dragonspine. We only knew about it because we found the map in the hidden compartment. During our investigation, Paimon and I discovered a hole beneath the snow, big enough to hide a human body. There were also claw marks around the outside. Albedo marked these 3 locations on the map found in the hidden compartment. There are some similarities and differences between them. Based on what we know, all 3 locations were likely used to hide bodies. The holes dug in each area certainly seem big enough. But, unlike the first 2 locations, there were claw marks around the hole in the third location, and no witnesses saw anything happen there. Also, they hid the body different. Dragonspine is home to all manner of monsters and wild animals. Could some kind of creature have dug up the body? But why wasn't that the case in the other locations? The marks didn't look fresh, which means the hole at the third location has been there longer than the other 2. But if the hole at the third location wasn't made around the same time, does that mean it's connected to a separate incident? Most people know Albedo as an alchemist and the captain of the investigation team, but in truth he's the Cry Prince, a synthetic human created by this person. Doesn't matter if you don't know much about Genshin. Albedo is steadfast, intelligent, and treats everyone with kindness and respect. I think most people would agree with that assessment. He's also a calculated thinker. It's fair to say that if he did commit a crime, it would likely be well concealed. Up until now, Albedo has never displayed any ill will towards humanity, and he also still seems like his normal self. As his friend, I shouldn't reveal the truth about his identity. That would only make things worse for him. Dragonspine has a frigid climate and is covered in snow all year round. Even so, it's home to various monsters and creatures that can withstand the cold. Deep within the mountain lies the Oh, so this is about the stinking dude The dragon thing. Now that I think about it, a lot of strange things have happened on Dragonspine. No kidding. Is there more to this? Everybody's just sitting there while I do this. I almost forgot. Paimon and I once encountered someone on Dragonspine who looked exactly like Albedo, and we weren't the only ones. Wait a second, someone who looks exactly like him. I'm guessing Albedo has a plan, so I should help him out. Yep. But what does he want me to do? Announce a break in the case? No, I should play it safe. Since I made an honest assessment of the facts, I should be honest about my doubts too. It's only fair. Besides, I think I can understand what Albedo was trying to tell me just now. I'd like to address the court, if I may. I was the one who investigated the office, and I do believe the results raise a few questions. Regarding the 2 cases addressed in the previous trial, it was established that, after disposing of the bodies, the defendant used alchemy to restore the ground to its original state. But that wasn't the case at the 3rd location. The hole was still there, with dirt scattered around the perimeter. It looked more like something had been dug up. If this was all done by one person, why wasn't the 3rd scene given the same treatment as the others? Why weren't the traces removed? In addition, the markings around the 3rd location weren't fresh, which suggests that the Dragonspine incident happened at a different time. For those reasons, I believe there's still reasonable doubt in this case, and I hope the verdict reflects that. Thank you. What a polite young man. Astute as ever, Rascal.
Questions there may be, but allow me to point out, there is no evidence to suggest that anyone besides the defendant knew about the 3rd location. And the map was found in his notes. That fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect. Unless Mr. Albedo suddenly plans to deny that the map belongs to him.
Allow me to respond to Rascal's point. If all I cared about was proving my innocence, I would indeed do as you described, Miss Hertha, and deny any connection to that map. But that is not what I intend to do. The map does belong to me, and I did hide things at those 3 locations.
What?
Blah, blah, blah. There were indeed bodies at each location, and I did kill and bury someone in Dragonspine.
Ha! So you admit it. Let the record reflect that the defendant has confessed to his crimes.
You're mistaken, Miss Hertha. The story doesn't end there. Some time ago, I encountered an uninvited guest on Dragonspine, someone who wanted to take advantage of the deserted nature of the region to eliminate me in secret. His desire to kill me led to an altercation where I killed him instead, and buried the body on the mountain, the 3rd location marked on the map.
Actually, the traveler Amber Bennett and I were with Albedo that day.
That was an event.
The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. After it ended, we all left the area. If the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then the altercation must have occurred after we left.
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on all counts. Those innocent people, their blood is on your hands.
No, that's no, that's wrong.
You deny it? After admitting to murder for the whole court to hear? You've clearly lost your mind.
If you would let me finish, Miss Hertha, I could get to the important part. The man who attacked me on Dragonspine was my height, with blonde hair and blue eyes, dressed in clothes nearly identical to mine. So, someone who happens to look exactly like you? Exactly like him. That's what I just said! So I was right. It does come back to what happened back then.
It's one thing to look similar, but for the clothes to be the same?
What's going on? I don't want to be here anymore.
Real.
Regardless, the important thing is that you admit to killing someone on Dragonspine.
Technically... Yes, I killed someone that day. Someone who looked nearly identical to me. We've been over this! But I never said that someone was a person.
Badoom. I see. Then it appears I need to withdraw my testimony.
What?
Everyone! I brought her!
Huh?
Wait, you...
The person who just came in, isn't that Hertha?
What the fuck?
Who are you? Why do you wear my face? Hello to you, too.
As you can see, this is Hertha, the logistics captain of the Knights of Favonius.
I see what's going on here. It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it? Your confession. It was all an elaborate stunt to set me up. You want to undermine my credibility? Fine. It doesn't eliminate the mountain of evidence stacked against you. All I want is justice for the people of Mondstadt.
Everybody's looking at each other like, you seen this shit? Order in the court! I've been stationed on Dragonspine all these years because that is where the subject of my research lies. The dragon, Durin. Several hundred years ago, the dragon of the east of Valen defeated Durin in battle and, with help from Barbados, sealed his remains on Dragonspine. Durin was created through alchemy, one of the finest specimens of artificial life. As such, death was not a true end for him. His heart still beats and grows more revitalized by the day. My imposter on Dragonspine was a failed specimen abandoned in Durin's stomach, an unsuccessful iteration of the Homunculus project.
Homunculus?
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of homunculus? Because it looks to me like the artificial one is standing right there. Some kind of imposter you dragged in from Dragonspine.
I don't like how defensive you're getting with me, woman. You definitely seem guilty.
So this is what I look like when I fly off the handle. You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but your impersonation has overstayed its welcome. Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long. You recognize the real me, don't you?
The two of you look identical, but judging based on demeanor, the new arrival actually seems more like the Hertha I know.
That means nothing. By that logic, I could just as easily accuse the albedo in this room of being an imposter.
No, but my issue is that she's so, like, insistent on pinning the blame on albedo for some reason, which is, like, even in court, I don't think you're supposed to be doing that.
How do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who replaced the real albedo long ago. Then,
God,
how about
shut her
something
up.
Only the real Hertha would know. The longest scar on my body. The knights who fought alongside me that day should remember where it is.
I remember. Let's hear your answer.
I'd like to hear Miles' answer first.
Huh?
Oh, they fucking.
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you've been acting strange these days. Disoriented? Confused?
There's an imposter among us!
You were closer to me than anyone during that battle. And yet you don't remember a thing. Strange indeed.
No, my head. It hurts.
The scar is right here.
Yo, why'd the art change? Why the nerves? I can't imagine this comes as a surprise. Unless your informant in the Knights of Favonius failed to mention the scar on Hertha's left arm.
Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it, then show us your arm.
No need to panic. You can just add it now. You excel at changing your appearance, don't you? Or, I should say, all spawn of Durin's life force have that ability. A powerful life force and appearance you can change at will, yet here you stand, formless one, paralyzed to act because you're worried that using your power could affect your accomplices. Among us, accomplices, then Miles must be one of them. There are others too. Most of the beings under the influence of Durin's life force have gathered here, and yet their presence is what impedes her from taking action. Once you attempt to transform, all who surround you will be affected by your power. You can't control it because in this network of living beings, you serve as the core.
Show us your arm. Ugh! Have it your way!
Whoa!
Damn.
Come on, let's go.
D-Luke does not look phased. What are you gonna do with knives against... She's trying to get away. Stop her. Don't let anyone stand in her way. Okay.
There are others trying to get in. Must be more people under her control.
Yeah, they all just... What are you guys gonna do with knives? Well, that was fast. I like the new camera effect. Time to get moving, everyone.
Whoa! She just leaped across the room!
Did she? We didn't see.
After her!
Note. His name is Note. It's time. What? It's everywhere. All units move out. Third company, keep on the imposter's tail. We finally have a chance to talk. What? Right now? But before I explain the events of the past few days, I'd like to make a few things clear. First, I never killed any of my fellow citizens, and I never used human remains as part of an alchemical experiment. Hooray! Second, the events of the past few days were all part of a plan. Most of the members of our order were in on it. As for the witnesses, Master D-Luke picked up on the situation long before today's proceedings. Wow, that's quite an involved plan. Indeed, follow me. Okay, so he's like, I wanted to appear guilty. Oh. What are you... What's going on? Oh god, the quality!
How are there monsters in the city?
Because everybody's in court right now. What do you expect? They are all monsters from Dragonspine. An attack is imminent, but fear not. We've been preparing for this. We've been monitoring the resurgence of Durin's life force. Its festering nature agitated these monsters. We knew it was only a matter of time before they advanced to Mondstadt. And so, we made preparations for an inevitable battle. I was hoping you two could join me and provide assistance in the battle to come. Yeah, that's great, Albedo.
Of course. Where's our first stop?
On the top of the city wall. Oh my goodness, look at all of that. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. What are you people doing just standing over there? Come on now. I think the closest is right here, right? I see that they're actually doing damage from over here. Like, I can see allies dead. That's great. Good for them. They're actually putting allies in here.
I could get used to this.
Venti, what are you doing here?
Shoot, someone's coming.
Hey?
Help me, please! Someone help me!
What's with the freak out? It's just us.
Ah, perfect. I can drop the act. Sorry, I thought you were regular citizens.
No, we're good. It's about time. I think we can proceed as planned.
I agree. Although, it's been a while since I dealt with something this big. Oh, it's gonna be pretty exhausting.
Don't worry. I'll treat you to a drink for your trouble.
Just what I wanted to hear.
So, these two know the other's identity then?
People can make new friends when we're not here, you know.
Monsters started surging in from Dragonspine during the trial. They soon became agitated, Likely in response to the core coming under pressure.
Oh god, is Durin gonna just come back up again? I saw,
I
like,
never expected
spoilers.
those monsters to have become this advanced.
The power of evolution cannot be underestimated, especially considering the fact that Durin absorbed the previous imposter. What?
Wait, so what about the map? And the missing bodies?
What the witnesses saw was true. I did hide those bodies. As I monitored the situation on Dragonspine, I noticed that many who ventured there came back different. Some were under the influence of Durin's power, but the less fortunate ones had already been devoured by monsters, who then assumed their appearance to infiltrate the city. Most of those who were replaced had no close relatives, so when their behavior changed, there was no one to notice. The monsters used their disguise to get close to people. I eliminated 2 who attempted to attack.
What about the remains Diluc found? Did they belong to one of the victims?
Yes, the monsters slowly digested their victims. Sometimes they even left behind body parts to aid the transformation. All of that remained of the first victim was a few strands of hair, and the second some teeth and bone.
The only bodies Albedo destroyed were the monster's mimic forms. Then he buried whatever remained of the victims to put them to rest.
Well, someone had to do it. Besides, I managed to gather some valuable data on the putrefaction of the bodies. Putrefaction, fuck. After we defeated that doppelganger, flower on Dragonspine, we promised to tell each other a story, remember? You told me the story of a gardener, I remember. I'm glad. Then you remember what I told you about Subject 2? In his pursuit to replace Subject 1, he transformed a Whopperflower into Subject 3. So there was another imposter on Dragonspine that day. What is going on? Well, I do know what's going on, but, like, also, what? Yes, that would be Subject 2. I confronted him and buried his body on Dragonspine. So you see, at one point, there was something hidden in that hole you found. But Durin is becoming more revitalized by the day. Under the influence of his power, the monsters dug up Subject 2's body and returned it to Durin's stomach. Durin absorbed the failed creation along with his knowledge and way of thinking. Ever since then, all creatures spawned from his power had the ability to transform their appearance. Humans who venture into Dragonspine for too long are also bound to fall under Durin's influence. But those effects don't show themselves right away, and the extent to which a person has been affected is hard to perceive.
You saw it for yourself, didn't you? All the people acting strange? Those are the same people who just tried to break into the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Durin's power remained dormant within them until, finally, it surged to the surface and seized control.
That was also our goal. If we could force a situation where the imposter had no choice but to unleash that power, all those under its influence would become violent, and thus we would know who was affected.
Wait, so what do? We can't go around hurting innocent people.
We can knock them out though, right?
That's why I'm here. It would make me look bad if I just lazed around after promising to help.
We will use the power of Animo to restrain them for now. That should give the knights the chance to subdue them without harm. You're kinda quiet? Oh. A specialized ooh. Where's my thing? Okay. There we go. A specialized team will deal with them later. Alright, that's the long and short of the situation. It's time to activate that thing, right?
Yes. So, if there are little secrets other people shouldn't know, my identity, for example, keep it to yourself, okay? Alright, this should do it.
Wow. Amazing.
Wind currents? Paimon's never seen this many.
Wow, would you look at that? We get to fly through hoops. Amazing. I'm so happy. Just so you know, I don't like gliding in this game. There should now be wind currents across the whole city. Everyone, can you hear me? Loud and clear. All units, what's your status?
All good. We have enough manpower to provide support.
Requesting
assistance at the side gate.
Since when did they have walkie-talkies?
Heading over now.
Whoa! It's long-distance wind communication! How is that even possible?
Did he give them Dodoko things? It's all thanks to Lord Barbados. With this blessing, we will succeed in defending our city. I don't know how that works, but sure.
Actually, if you face away from the current and whisper like this, no one can hear you.
How does that work?
No wonder you're crouching down there like you have something to hide.
You didn't have to broadcast that.
Huh? That voice. Fenty? Is that you?
Oops.
Now we can hear everyone.
Wandering bard calling for help. Thank goodness the traveler, Paimon, and Albedo found me. Got me out of a tough spot.
Alright, now that you're okay, we should check on the status of the other areas. Bye, Albedo, you and your fuck-ass haircut.
Thanks, friend. May the Animo Archon protect you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got things covered here.
Yay, Twink can hold his own. Hooray. This would be a lot cooler if I could actually see it in high quality, but I can't really. Sucrose, get your ass helping! I'm getting flashbacks. I don't like being in the middle like this, especially on a bridge. Oh, look who it is. This is... Get back. This is a very sad matchup. Phew, that was a close one. I suppose things are in order, Master Diluc. I appreciate the help. No need. I didn't intervene to save you. It was for my own convenience. You were in my way. Oh? Well, let me get out of your hair then. I suppose we could work together, but you would just melt my ice anyway. Suit yourself. Alright, tell me. When did you notice something was off? The first trial. Ah, because of the fake Hertha? No, because of you. Me? What did I do? My defense wasn't passionate enough? No, you weren't nervous enough. Tell me, then, Master Diluc, when do you think I actually get nervous? I suppose we'll see, won't we? Monsters incoming! Oh, so you are fighting together. On second thought, best not to think about it. Oh, I have to play as them? Fine.
Time for retribution.
Why are you all level 102 level?
This moment will be frozen in time.
Melt, my beloved. No, come here, come here, come here. Run into it. Any more? Okay, yeah.
Dodge this.
I'm trying to switch to the Diluc. I keep hitting the wrong note, wrong keys. I mean, I think I'm holding my own for how low quality everything is. I swear I'm normally way better at this game. You're like, yeah, I bet you say that all the time, Ruse, but actually, Genshin is one of the few games that I'm actually okay at. Maybe that's partially because, like... Come here. Maybe that's partially because, like, auto-aim is a thing, and, like, most of the issues that I have is, like, I can't aim. Okay, come here. I literally cannot see it. Okay. Switch. Can you please switch? There we go.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
Oh, finally, gameplay. Shut up! Thought it was just gonna be dialogue for a second. I mean, do you guys really want to see my clunky gameplay? Like, you're seeing how it is with just dialogue. I could, like, actually take better, like, gameplay footage on my tablet, but I don't know how to do that. If you had time to make it out here, I'm guessing the other areas are secure.
What? We can't be here because we care?
Maybe this was just the closest spot to the city gate. Maintaining control over the main road means maintaining control over the battle as a whole. You made the right choice.
So what's the status over here?
All under control, don't worry. My trusty civilian volunteer and I have this area covered. I think you mean the man who held the title of cavalry captain before you. We don't have to bring that up. Well, keep up the good work. We'll go check on the status of the other locations. Good luck. Oh, and I wanted to thank you for what you said in court. If I'm not mistaken, you were on my side by the end. Believe me, he's had his suspicions since the first trial. I suppose it just didn't feel right to believe that someone who helped me in the past could be a cold-blooded killer.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Thank you for trusting me, and for choosing to fight alongside us. As for you, Kaya, good work as always. We'll see you soon. Of course, stay safe. Wow, it's so great that Albedo's back! Woo! And his voice actor isn't here! Fischl, where did you come from? Low poly. Healers, yay. Oh, I'm playing as Barbara. Hey! I forgot that this guy's name is Guy. Man, now I just have to sit here and wait.
Let's dance.
Okay. Genshin Impact, but everyone is autistic and nonverbal. Real. Alright, you should be on the mend. Wait, she doesn't voice either!
Thank you so much, Miss Barbara. Things are still quite chaotic outside. It's best if you all remain inside the cathedral for now.
You're not rushing back out to the front line, are you? You're still injured.
Don't worry, Miss Barbara. I'll try not to put myself in harm's way. I can help with logistics from the back.
Well, maybe we can give you a hand. As you said, the situation outside is chaotic. Injured parties should not be left unattended. There are others here who need to get back to the front line, so I'll escort you all myself.
Of course. Thank you, Miss Rosaria.
Just doing my job. I'll leave the cathedral to you then, Barbara. Okay. You can count on me. I don't really know how all of this started, but I do know that Jean and the others have been preparing for this for a really long time, so I think everything will be alright. No, it has to be. Oh yeah, that's her sister. Did I catch you at a bad time, Barbara? No, not at all. Did you need something? I just wanted to tell you that over the next few days, a lot of things are going to happen in Mondstadt, attacks and fighting. So, I need you to take care of yourself. Huh? How do you know? Albedo warned us in advance. It has something to do with Dragonspine, and he's our authority on that region, so we should take him at his word. Dragonspine, huh? So the city is gonna be in danger? Danger? Yes, but the Knights of Avonius will do whatever we can to protect the people. But then, who will protect you? Don't worry, I'll look out for myself, I promise. Please let them be okay out there. She's fine. Sister Barbara, could you lend me a hand? Ah, of course, coming. Right. Oh yeah, I was wondering where she was. Oh yeah, and her. It's really cool that they're adding everybody here, because they're like, oh man, they think we're forgetting about all the people in Mondstadt, because this was the first region. Even you two, huh? They're here, prepare for battle!
On guard, everyone! Incoming monsters at 11 o'clock!
Oh, I forgot he sounded like that. Looks like we've got 25 hilichurls, 2 blazing axe-method. Hey, I didn't read that fast enough. Roger that. Man, again, it would be great if this were high quality. Oh shit, I hate playing as Amber. Absolutely hate it. Let me out. Let me out. I hate playing as Amber. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I just don't like playing as, like, archer characters in general. I say as my character, like, is a bow user. But I digress.
Let's keep going, team.
Let's keep going, team. Got it. Man, this is gonna suck for me. These aren't even my characters. Great, and we have to do gliding too? That's cool. How much of this is just me complaining? Oh, okay, yeah, I was off. There we go. I like how they are very clear about where you're going, at least.
Now's our chance.
Oh, good, he's a polearm character, I forgot. Oh gosh, I can't see what I'm doing. The longest segment because I cannot use... What's this dude's name again? Mika? Is that his name? Yo, what? Yeah, his name is Mika. Sorry, I had to make sure. You just don't like girls? Well, I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong, but... Oh, this sucks. Attack, attack, attack. Come on, Mika, swing those noodle arms. I know you can. Ugh. Okay, good.
What? Still caught up in the imposter incident? I thought you knew about the plan.
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Jean told me was that you'd be gone for a while on an important mission, and that it'd be better if people thought you were dead.
What?
And then, what do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere 2 days later. If Master Jean hadn't told me about your mission, I would have fallen for it hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah. That's quite a scary thought.
I get chills just thinking about it. A monster replacing someone close to you, and you're none the wiser. Don't worry, once this is over, these monsters won't be a threat to us again.
Albedo! Are you okay? The trial wasn't too hard on you, was it? I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I was so worried.
Same here. I thought it was all real at one point. I was in complete shock. So you didn't know, Amber? Then it seems Eula did an excellent job at keeping the situation under wraps. And no need to worry, you two. I'm no worse for wear. That sounds like Eula, alright. She's like an impenetrable wall, that one. You're not getting a secret out of her.
Yeah, for sure. She's someone you can really count on.
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha should disappear again? After all this fighting, I can't seem to get it straight.
It was Kaya's suggestion. He said the plan would work best with someone well-known and reputable without being too high profile. Naturally, Miss Hertha was the perfect choice. We needed to leave a hole in our organization, so she came up with the idea that she would disappear.
Ah, so that explains the rumor that someone had fallen during a mission. Of course, it didn't take long for that to get resolved.
No, because the imposter fell right into our trap. It was all part of the plan. First, we spread the rumor that Hertha was missing in action after some kind of incident. The news came from Kaya and Hertha's direct subordinates, which was important because we needed it to be credible. The imposter saw the gap in our ranks and couldn't help but take the bait. It didn't take long for the fake Hertha to appear on the night's patrol route, claiming to have survived her mission.
When did that happen?
Over 6 months ago.
Whoa, so this has been a long time in the making.
Yes, and our enemy was more meticulous than we expected. Monsters have been searching for Hertha's body in order to protect the imposter's identity, which is a more advanced way of thinking than Subject 2. So we had to wait long enough to convince the fake Hertha that she had our trust. Furthermore, we needed to give her time to gather evidence against me and convince herself she had enough to strike.
But how did the Knight's internal information even reach Durin and his monsters?
There's an informant among our ranks.
Don't worry, Barbados already tracked her down. She doesn't have his blessing, so she can't hear what we're talking about right now.
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart attack. All those awful accusations in the first trial, and you couldn't even defend yourself!
It was to be expected. I couldn't just reveal the truth. It had to be at the right moment, or it would have given the imposter even more fuel to use against me. She would have demanded to know how I knew about Dragonspine and the monsters in disguise, and if my true identity got out, the public's trust in me would be gone. It was a trap, you see. Argue back and expose my origins or keep my mouth shut, and be seen as a murderer. Credit where credit is due, it was well thought out.
Yeah, thank goodness we were able to back her into a corner.
Indeed, and I have you to thank for that, Rascal. You probably don't know it, but you've been a part of the plan since the beginning. Me? But I didn't even know there was a plan. I literally just showed up. And for that, you have my sincere apologies. I know I kept you in the dark, but I had a reason. Are we just talking now? Are we fine? Like, is everybody okay? They don't need our help? This might not sound intuitive, but I did it to make the plan even stronger. From the beginning, I knew I had to leave the letters in my office for a fair and independent reader to discover. Someone willing to seek the truth. Naturally, I thought of you. My connection cut out in the car, so the last thing I hear just then was my name said in a very angry tone. Oh yeah, it was probably me giving out to you for the whole, like, oh yeah, actual content, actual fighting. I knew you would return to Windbloom, or for Windbloom. I knew you would agree to attend the trial. And I knew your sense of responsibility and justice as an honorary knight would compel you to start your own investigation. The fake Hertha, Subject 2, has met you on Dragonspine before. If she thought even you had lost faith in me, her confidence might get the best of her. The perfect time for us to strike. Albedo's right, you were part of our plan from the start. I hope you don't take offense at our decision to keep that from you. That's fine. And please, don't be too hard on Albedo. He was just doing his best to look out for Mondstadt. Enough people were involved in the plan as it was. We had no other choice. It's fine! I was just off doing other things, you know, like saving an entire nation. The Honorary Knight and Paimon will always be friends of Mondstadt. We will never forget that.
Aww, that means a lot.
Thank you for thinking of me. It was an honor to take part. Whatever. It is us who should be thanking you, Honorary Knight. Whatever.
Wait, was that you just now? Let's go to the side gate to check it out.
Oh, hey you two. Yeah, no problem. I don't care at all. Me and my balls will make everybody feel much better about this situation. And by balls, I mean, can you please let me switch to the next character? Okay.
Burst forth.
Wow, you guys can actually hear what Albedo sounds like without my FS. Fast. My fast. Hey, no, come here. I'm just physicaling this.
Coming to be. Live.
Dead. Oh, son of a gun.
Coming to be.
E, hello? Okay, thank you. Hello? Yo, my mouse? Okay. Shut your face up. It sounds like a slur. It really does, doesn't it? Oh, can I sit down? No, let me sit down. It's been a while since I unleashed my lightning during Windbloom. I haven't even heard your voice, girly.
It happened a lot before?
Why does he get voiced? Unleashing lightning on people? No. Once in a while, maybe. It sure feels good to let loose, though. My old professor even wrote to me about that a few days ago. Of course, I made sure to emphasize that I always treat others with kindness. It's only natural for a student to inherit their teacher's ways, after all, and mine was a gentle old man from the Spontamid school. So you see, this time I only used gentle methods of electrocution, so gentle even Jean would have no reason to interfere.
Huh. Gentle electrocution.
You seem to be in good spirits, Miss Lisa. Ah, well, it's good to move about every once in a while. Okay, one last area. I didn't mean to do that.
Bring it on.
Can I? Yes. Oof, this is so annoying. I'm shortcutting it. I say as I climb up the wall. Okay. Where do y'all want me? Down here? Okay. Oh, hello, Noelle. You're telling me Albedo had a rerun and I wasn't there? Damn it.
Coming to be. Live.
E. Can you please let me switch? Okay, thank you.
Leave it all to me.
Terra smash. Coming to be. Live.
no stone unturned.
Come into being. Yeah. Witness my great undertaking. A miscalculation burst forth.
A miscalculation, dude.
Steady as stone.
Stop.
Time to clean up.
Stop. Go away. Okay. Thanks for the help. That was over a lot faster than I expected. I'm sure you have places to be, so don't let me keep you. Rest assured, I'll keep the people around here safe. Be careful out there. I know victory will be ours. Thanks, Noel. Okay, well, anyways. Should I talk to you? Why not?
Gotta say, oh gosh, I get it. That's a pretty common tactic. Oh. Sounds like a plan.
Oh, looks like that was important. I just didn't read it. I really should actually read this shit, shouldn't I?
It's all my fault. I knew Clea was fast, but disappearing like this? I only lost sight of her for 1 second. How am I going to explain this to Albedo?
Right behind you.
Explain what?
Albedo, Traveler, Paimon, what brings you here?
We're providing mobile support across the region. Was there something you need to explain? You can tell me anything. I hope you know that.
Yeah, plus we kinda already heard what you said, so...
Paimon is so real. Just tell us. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Clea, she disappeared right under my nose. I'm sorry. I'm doing all I can to find her.
I see. Please don't beat yourself up. Clea is...
Wait! Something's coming this way, and it doesn't look pretty!
Alright, fighting first, conversation later.
She was right next to me, and the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her.
Oh, these things. Hello. Sorry, Traveler. You're kind of not my best player right now, so... Oh, wait, Eula! Hell yeah. I don't know how to play as Eula.
Touché. Eye for an eye. Those bombs. I see what you mean. She is not to be underestimated. Beg for mercy.
What am I hitting? What am I hitting right now, huh?
Come into being.
I can't see for shit. Stupid ball. Let me out, let me out, let me at him, let me at him. Okay, you know what? Move over here. Or, you know, actually this one's fine.
Feel this ancient power.
Ow. Feel these nuts. Wow. Man, I really do just get arrested playing this game, huh? Ah, damn, I didn't get it. We won! You're not voiced either. Great. Great work, Chloe. I'll be counting on you to protect Eula next time, too.
Albedo, you can't be serious.
No problem. Just leave it to Clee. Are you going on patrol, Mr. Albedo? Clee heard you went camping for a few days, and these monsters followed you back home.
Camping? Ah, right. The truth isn't suitable for little ears.
That's right. So I need to report back to Master Jean to settle my expenses. If you have some time, I'm sure Eula will be grateful if you escorted her back to headquarters as well.
Of course. I place myself in your capable hands, Spark Knight.
Aw, they're cute. It would be an honor. Cleve will do her best. Aw, they're so cute. Anyways, back to murdering these things. Should I use the wind current? I'm surprised that I've been managing with the lag thus far. Like, it's not great. There's a fly buzzing around me and it's pissing me right off, but hello there, Jean. That should be it for now. Good work, everyone. How did we fare injury-wise? Good. Our preparations paid off. Injuries are few and far between. I have the full record here. Wonderful. I'll review it in a bit.
We're back!
Everyone alright?
Amber?
Yep, right as rain. We're back. Clee kept Miss Eula safe the whole way. That's amazing, Clee. Eula was lucky to have you. Looks like we're still missing a few.
Reporting back, Master Jean. Mission complete.
Good to have you back safe and sound. And great work, everyone. This operation could not have happened without you all. Your leadership is what made it possible, Master Jean. It's been a busy few days. You should take a well-deserved break. I will, but I believe you deserve one most of all. My work isn't finished, I'm afraid. I have a few loose ends to tie up. Loose ends? Ah, yes, of course. We can talk about it back at headquarters. Rascal and Paimon should be there too. Alright, everyone who has finished their work should head back to their quarters or to the church to get some rest. Wanna come with us, Clee? We can drink some tea and eat some freshly baked moon pies. Yes, yes! Okay, she's crazy. She's going crazy. Good. Everybody's fine. Woo, we're heroes! Yay!
Hi, everyone.
Hi. Venti, thank you for everything. I know there were difficult moments along the way.
Oh, well, wait. Does that mean you saw me running for my life?
Ah, no, apologies. Just forget I said anything.
Just kidding. But you're right. It was tough out there. I almost lost my hat to the wind several times.
Any notable information on the wind?
Of course. I was out on the city wall for quite some time. I heard all sorts of things. As for something notable, well, I picked up on anxious voices and a child's anger.
Wow. Durin has been isolated for centuries, but absorbing a subject whose emotions allowed him to understand certain truths about this world and its existence, including the fact that he's no longer Mother's only child. Or her most perfect creation. It's obvious he found that fact difficult to accept. The emotions he felt in response were quite genuine, and dare I say, human. If I eliminate the perfect creation, I will be the only child mother needs. This mindset arose out of Durin's instinct to compete and survive, and came to dominate all those around him. Of course, the absorption of Subject 2's knowledge allowed him to take a more intelligent approach, accusing me of murder. In the end, however, Durin still lacks sufficient social intelligence. The fact that his army even got this far is a miracle.
Oh, no wonder Venti sensed a child's anger through the wind.
That same feeling. It's close.
Is it? Where are we looking? Ah, Miss Phonia, here to make your report?
Oh, nothing much to report, actually.
Yeah? Is that so? During the battle, we were talking about your transfer to the 7th Company. You were in charge of patrols and post-battle reconnaissance this time. How did everything go?
Good. No problems.
I see. If you don't mind me asking, why did you come from that direction, and why are you alone? Did you think we were still meeting at the side gate? There was a change of plans. We sent the message over the wind in the last few minutes of the battle. There were a lot of changes during the operation, but I imagine you missed those as well, because you're under Durin's influence. That's my alarm. And it happened since your ship to Dragonspine over 6 months ago. Hey, wait. No. Come on now. Don't move. Let's continue this discussion back at headquarters. Don't be scared. I'll figure out a way to free you from his power soon. What? Okay. Well, how fucking long have I been streaming? Started 2 hours ago. No wonder why. Okay, right. Well, I'm gonna end it for today because I'm actually going to go insane. My throat is killing me. So, yeah, I'll probably be back later to actually finish this because I can't do this on my own. Yeah. Probably even gonna recycle the save. But yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry that it's like so low quality. I wish I could do something about that, but I genuinely do not have any better equipment, so yeah. Yikes. But yeah, it was actually pretty fun. I like it so far.
This place is pretty dead.
Shut up, me!
By which I mean, there's nothing to kill.